It's been a minute since we've done an actual garden tour, and I had a couple minutes before we were going back to work, and I wanted to show you all the things that have been happening around here. We're getting towards the middle of July, so we're going to start thinking about moving into our fall garden, and we just have a lot of things growing. It's really exciting, so let's go take a look real quick. So I'm going to start out standing right here in the corner of the garden, just so I can point out this amazing arch. This is our scarlet runner beans on the thinner side, and all of our morning glories up mounted on top. They're gorgeous in the morning. And then if you can see through there, we have about a 6-foot tall tomato plant, and then our blueberry tomatoes over here by the mailbox. And don't judge my peony patch here, or my gladiolus patch. I still have to clean it, I know. Our petunias are doing wonderfully, and these sunflowers just keep growing. These are probably about 8 foot now. And then we do have a bunch blooming. We have been cutting bouquets lately. And the water's going, so what's sad will perk up soon. And then I just wanted to kind of point some things out. Over here is our big squash bed, mostly scallop squash, but we do have some zucchini and butternut over in the second half. And then all of our peppers over here are doing amazingly. We've been picking a bunch of them. Here's our little baby Brazilian starfish. I can't wait for those to ripen. And then little baby anchos. Tabasco. Not gonna go through all of them, but. So then over here, this bed, we're about to rip these squash out and get ready for some of our more fall type stuff. Our eggplants that have been giving us so much food. They haven't really started affecting the fruit yet, but we do have some bugs over here. These. They're gross. But our eggplants are still producing, so we're going to hold on to them for a while. And then we're going to rip them out, and this will probably end up going to radishes or carrots or Brussels sprouts or something like that that will give us food this fall. And then we have tons of blushing and ripening tomatoes. We have mini melons. And these we've just kind of let ramble way out. It's pretty though. Some little baby okras. We've gotten a few here and there. Hopefully they start producing more. This is one of the beds I found it's just really hard for me to get in and get to it to weed. And it's been so hot. Here's what I wanted to show you. And I have tried coming out here to like weed at night, and I have ended up making some mistakes and pulling the wrong plants. Let me squeeze through here. Look over here. Our strawberries are doing fantastically. You can come out here and snack on these. I'm going to go ahead and pick them while I'm looking at them. And look, here's some eggplants. These took a little while longer, but they're succumbing to some pest damage as well, which we don't use any sprays or pesticides, so it's kind of hard to control some of this all the time. We were out here picking a lot of this stuff by hand. Over here was some of the kale and stuff that we were let going. And as you see, it's dying as well. Succumbing to the heat and pests.
It's starting to split. I harvested our biggest tomato.
Austin just harvested our biggest tomato. Do you see that thing? Those are from the pink oxheart plant, and it's put off some big mamma jammas. So this tomato, we're still not quite for sure exactly which one it is. I think it's a San Marzano, but it's almost 8 foot tall. And then these sunflowers go 2 foot past it or so. This taller one here is at least 10 foot, maybe 9. Maybe I just want it to be bigger in my head. Like, grow, little sunflowers, grow. We did have our night skies over here. They just got really sad here in this corner. I came in and I hacked them back mercilessly, and they're starting to push out a lot of new growth. So hopefully we'll get some more of them soon. And then our cosmos are budding all over the place on this side. Here's our 6 foot tall blueberries. And this is hummingbird vine that's just come all the way over. There's actually plants on both sides here of this, and I like it. I'm loving these little leaves. Some of the weed pressure and the pest pressure has been a lot. Like I said, it's been so hot to get out here and try to deal with, but little by little, we're not letting it become overrun, just a little messy. Some of our tomatoes. But yeah. See our basil back there? It's gone to flower, but it's pretty flowers. And our corn. We actually pulled an ear off the other night, and it wasn't quite ready yet. These 6 tomato plants. 6 tomatoes, and they have taken over this entire area. We did definitely learn that we're going to have to do. See, there's some of the storm damage, the peppers laying over. And that's one of the things we learned, that we're going to have to take precautionary measures next year so stuff doesn't fall over and out of the beds like it has this year. But really, that's all I have time to show you since we have to run back to work now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will come back with us again next time I get around to doing this. Have a great night. Later.